I don't know about y'all, but this past 7 days was damn near hellacious. Like I went from North Carolina to Washington State, from Washington State to Oregon, from Oregon to Oklahoma. It took the piss out of me. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a lot of it was a lot. There was a lot going on. So for all that, I may not have been performing at my highest levels, you know what I'm saying, because of how much I output in that aspect of my life, just off the strength of traveling. You know what I'm saying? I saw the sights, I had a good time, it was all beautiful and all that. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't show up the way I needed to show up in some other areas. You see what I'm saying? I satisfied my career, but I can do that shit with my eyes closed. But when it came to personal matters and showing up for my own personal business, I might not have been there. And this is something that I know as an air sign, I'm air and water. I'm personally going to have to avoid this pitfall right here over the course of the next 11 days. We are doing a forecast. We're doing an outlook over the next 11 days from the 11th to the 22nd. All right. So this is a big portal moment. You don't want to miss what's coming up. You don't want to miss what's coming up. We have our goal. We have selected an attainable goal. We are protected in pursuit of this attainable goal. Let's not be the reason why we don't attain this goal. Let's not self-sabotage. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Now, what is the foundation over the course of the next 11 days? What is the foundation of our energy? Okay, we have the rune Ingwas. The rune Ingwas is the rune of the seed. It represents masculine fertility. You see what I'm saying? And the proper use of solitude. And it's a very balanced room, right? So this room isn't really trying to talk about how like it doesn't have any shadow aspects per se. You see what I'm saying? It's very balanced. So you're gonna find yourself as an air sign, I can attest to this, in a position where, okay, you might not be, you know what I'm saying, as connected as you like to be. You know what I'm saying? And despite all that, you still gonna have to show up for yourself. You still gonna have to show up for yourself. We was just talking about restrictions and binding in regards to, you know what I'm saying, our next 11 days. And what came up was, you know what I'm saying, speaking and speaking talents and also talents. You see what I'm saying? Let's not be an island. No man is an island. We are still capable of hitting our marks. We are still capable of satisfying what it is we came here to do. Let's not let all this media shit get in our head that was talking about for this global reading. All right. Now we're gonna get into the communications surrounding our target. All right. Thoughts, communication, rune, Hagalaz. Hagalaz is the rune of hail and hailstorms. You see what I'm saying? The weather might get wicked. This rune talks a lot about the weather too. But as the saying goes, if it's not the weather, then it's your internal mind state. If it's not an actual storm, then you the storm. All right. We got to satisfy this up here. We got to satisfy this up here. We have to learn what it takes to master our mind. To master our mind. They say back in the day, you beat the body to beat the mind. Maybe your ass need to work out. Let's not be shut-ins. Let's not be shut-ins. That's what we're talking about.